I'm Lelde. I'm a third-year PhD student in University of Tartu. I study political science, and I have been in Tartu for now about 2.5 years. I am European Mobile Youth. So being a European Union citizen for me means that I am not limited so much by borders and other restrictions. I can focus on what I actually want to do. For this year's European Parliament elections, my plan was to vote for Latvian national candidates, as I'm originally from Latvia. At that point, I was for a 4-month research stay in Belgium, so I transferred my vote from Riga to Brussels, which was quite easy to do. But then unfortunately, that day I couldn't get to the Latvian embassy in Brussels. So it would have been very useful if I would have a possibility to vote in internet. I know that I had a possibility to vote in for Estonian candidates, but I was not sure if I have had the invitation. Also at that point I was away from Estonia, I was in Belgium, but I was not sure did I get the invitation and in what form it would come. I am following Estonian politics, but I was not really sure which candidates and which parties are running for European Parliament elections. I think the number one source is the local news in English language. It's extremely important to support them. But there are sources in English. The national broadcaster, ERR, which is the most often used, I think. Also, Postimees is the main daily newspaper, has an English page, but is not that often updated. So I would say that there is still a need for international students who come here to know where to find trustworthy, interesting sources in English language about Estonia, not about just few major developments, but also things that happen in culture, in their local city life. My suggestion about integration, political and social integration of international students would be to not be afraid to use English language in reporting about Estonia, and not be afraid of not translating the cultural differences or local peculiarities. You'd be surprised how much people want to follow and are interested, and would be happy to follow if they would have a chance.